Hello, my name's Pete Unsworth and I'm here to give you a quick demonstration on using the Blackboard Assignment Submission Tool. This is the tool that is alternative to the Turnitin method when you want to submit an assignment that isn't predominantly text-based. Our institutional policy requires that all summative assessments must be created within an assignment folder, including the appropriate student declaration text as advised by the Governance Service Unit. And all assignments should be placed within the assessments area inside the suitable assignment folder. This screen shows the correct way of setting up your assignments. In the assessment area, you've got assignment 1 in a folder and assignment 2. Depending on whether you are working from within a new module space created using the new module template or from within a previous module space created during rollover, you will need to either A, edit the existing assignment folders, or B, set up new assignment folders. So firstly, I'll show you how to edit an existing assignment folder. The first thing we need to do is ensure that you are in edit mode. Then you need to click on the drop-down arrows beside the folder name to access the contextual menu and then select Edit. From the Edit menu you can then change the name and change any of the details of the assignment itself. Fairly straightforward. One thing that you need to keep in mind, if you're working from within a previous module space created during the rollover where the assignment folders already exist, then you can reuse these folders. However, if you must not reuse the submission area within the folders, as these will no longer work correctly. This is where you need to delete them and recreate all submission areas. Now we'll have a look at setting up a new assignment folder, and again you need to ensure that your edit mode is on, and then also make sure that you are within the assessment area. Then simply hover your mouse over the Build Content tab and select Content Folder. You should name the content folder with the appropriate assignment, and you can also put the due date in there just for additional information. And this is where you can copy and paste the student declaration text. You can get that from the HRD website, which is obviously updated all the time, and paste it into the information section. Then you've got option to choose when a folder is displayed to the students, and this is important when setting up assignment folders for resubmissions. Only display the ones you need to. Once you're happy with the properties of the folder, simply click the Submit button. Having created the assignment folder, now all we need to do is click that folder to begin to create the assignment itself. And to do that, you hover over the Create Assessment tab and select Assignment. You will then be presented with the options for controlling how this is presented to your students, as seen in my previous slides. Now, creating the Blackboard assignment automatically creates a column in the Blackboard Grade Center, which enables you to provide e-marks and e-feedback by your students' My Grades area in their view of the module. Now I'm going to go into a little more detail about the assignment settings, and we will go through these in the order they are presented to you. So in section 1, the assignment information, you obviously need to give the assignment a meaningful name. Then you can place instructions into the text box. This is where you can clarify the assessment deadline, and you can talk about the file type that the students need to submit, and any other instructions like file sizes, word counts, and possibly anonymous marking information. Under section 2, this is where you can browse for your assignment brief if you have one, and you can add your assignment brief to the assignment. And section 3 is the grading, and we always mark out of 100. Still under section 3, you've got a button which will allow you to attach a rubrics to your assignment. A rubric is a set of marking criteria in which your school may require you to use. And then on section 4, the availability section, this is where you've got a tick box in which you can make your assignments available instantly to your students, as well as settings to control the number of attempts for the assignment. And you can also limit the availability of the assignments on the module by setting display after and display until dates. And if you tick the track number of views box, you can then get some information on how many students have actually viewed the assignment or opened up the assignment. In section 5, this is where you set the due date, and here you need to consult the institutional policy on assignments. There are no submissions on a Monday, and the submission time for each submission time is at 4 o'clock on the appropriate day. Section 6 is the making the assignment available to individual students or making it available to groups of students. If you are doing the latter, first you must ensure that your groups are already predetermined. Then once you're happy with all the settings, all that remains for you to do is simply click the submit button. This will then go ahead and create the assignment. The screen you can see is the assignment in the way that the students would actually see it. And then all the students need to do is click on the link for them to begin the process of submitting their assignment accordingly. And that concludes this simple demonstration on how to submit an assignment using the Blackboard Assignment Submission Tool.